What's up,
Okay.
bro?
I have been thinking about life, struggling.
Hello, my check.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Hello. Sao tôi không nghe thấy tiếng ông nhỉ? Đủ miếng, mất cái gì xảy ra? Ok.
Hello, hello. My check. Hello, hello.
Okay.
Okay.
I can hear now.
Okay. I've been thinking about life, stuff, struggling.
What's the problem?
I'm thinking about what if we fail this test? Life would be much harder.
You need to be more confident and confident to have a good test. You know,
What?
you need to be more confident to have a good test.
Confident.
I think that, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it seems like it's the only thing I don't have. Okay, so I think we should start now. Okay.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me try Queen. Okay. Hold on. Wait me only
Okay.
a second.
I don't know why my headphones mic seem to be broken. When using the headphone, I can't speak. A lot of problems.
So right now you're using a make up your laptop.
Yeah, I just switched from the microphone, my headphone mic. Yeah.
Okay. You can see it.
Okay, I can see it now. Oh, I have just been attending this meeting before. And I quit.
You recite this webinar.
Yeah.
You also attend right now.
No, I watch at about 7:15, and
7:15.
then maybe
Okay.
5 or 10 minutes before that, I quit. Quit by the way. Okay.
You need to fill that form to confirm that you have joined this webinar. So here, this e-link checking. Do you feel it?
I felt it when I was watching about someone Korean people said another person asked for that link and I see and I feel him. So unintentionally,
Yeah.
quite humorous.
There are if I I'm not sure, but I think that they have 5 webinars, right? 5 or 4.
No, I don't know. I'm not sure also.
How many of this webinar you have joined, or is this the first one?
It is the second. and the first one is the third.
Oh.
I also quit after about 5 or 10 minutes. I don't have
Yeah.
the perseverance to join and attend all the meeting. That's
Mm-hmm.
tough.
I think that most of students are attending in this webinar do what we do same what we do,
Yeah,
because I think that maybe who really interested in this problem or topic will spend all night to listen to what they say.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the first top one tonight. Can you see the picture?
Yeah, I can see very clearly.
Mm-hmm. I think that is involved in mm, study from home and study offline, right? I think that
Oh yeah,
work from home
yeah.
and yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So we spend a little time to prepare what we need to say. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Wait a minute. We have 10 plus 2. So I 10 times.
We had 10 days,
Mm,
including today.
mm, mm. So I think that we are going to and accomplish or finish this the whole of exam on maybe Sunday or Saturday. So after that, I think we should test each other by we can choose one of the question of, in this exam and the other must say immediately.
Okay.
You catch it?
Yeah, I got
Okay.
it. I got it.
Um, okay. Sweet. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. The first one, tell me what you see in the two pictures.
So in the first picture, I can see that there is a girl, uh, like starting with her laptop and holding a cup of, I think that's coffee. And she's wearing a pink t-shirt. And I think that's the morning because nobody drinks coffee in the afternoon or in the evening. And moreover, she seemed to be very serious. And on the second picture, I can see that there are a group of students and maybe a teacher. They are talking about maybe the lecture, and they seem very happy. And when studying online, you have a lot of chance to talk with another people. Okay. Okay.
Okay, right. Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
let's move your turn. So tell me what
Mhm.
you see in the two pictures.
As you can see in the first picture, there are a woman. She's sitting in front of a computer, and she also holding a cup of tea or coffee. Uh, on the table, I can see that there are many textbook or documents. So I think that I think that she is learning online. And in the second picture, you can see there are a lot of people. So I think it is a classroom, and they are learning. And the man standing in the middle of a picture is a teacher. Okay.
Okay.
Mhm. So, which play looks better to learn in?
So from my perspective, I think that at home is better to learn in. There's a couple of reasons for that conclusion. Firstly, at home you'll be very quiet and you can focus easily on your lesson, and because you can organize your place to study, you can get rid of what you don't need to use, and moreover, at home you have the full tools that help you a lot in studying, and it's also very easy to get relaxed when you're tired. Far from a school, it's very hard to relax. Okay, I think that's okay.
Mhm. I think so. Um, when you talk, or when you was talking, maybe a car or a truck
Yeah,
driving away your pass away your house,
yeah, that's a
and
container.
and your yeah, and your sound and your voice is likely a robot.
What? What?
You say, I think that it's because your voice or your noise.
I didn't hear the last word of the previous sentence that you said. You know,
Your voice is similar to a robot.
robot. Okay, I see. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's
Okay.
move to your turn.
Mhm.
So which place looks better to learn in?
In my opinion, I think that um, home is more suitable for me to learn because learn is a familiar place, so I feel very comfortable when I was home. Moreover, when I studying at home, there is a little of distractions. What make me distract from the lectures. So moreover, oh shit.
What?
Oh, okay, okay. Uh, okay, I missed an idea, so
Can you
uh,
try
yeah,
again?
I can. Yeah. In my opinion, I think that studying at home is more better because a sheet is more better. Well, is it?
I didn't notice it.
Yeah. Um, in my opinion, I think that study at home is better because firstly, you can study at a familiar place, so you will feel that will feel very comfortable. Moreover, you can they shit. Okay.
Uh,
The last chance. Okay.
no problem.
Sorry.
No,
Uh,
I think you should practice until you fluent it, not by
mhm,
times. You know.
mhm.
Okay.
Uh, in my opinion, I think that study at home is more important to me. Because firstly, you can study at a familiar place like home, so you will feel very comfortable. Moreover, there are a little of distractions which distract you from your lectures, and you can as you know that technology is so developed, so you can interact directly with your lecturer by the time. Oh, shit. By the time. Oh, shit.
I
Okay.
think that the right way, right?
No.
No.
I want to say that we can interact directly with my
Yeah,
lecturers immediately.
yeah, I see.
I think that, but my mouth by the time. I don't know what.
Okay.
Okay, it's better. Study. Oh, do you think this question is same idea with this
Mm,
with the
I think the third question is like breathing. Breathing. It has a more one more type. It's like face to face. It's two people.
okay,
You know.
face to face. Okay, okay. Um, are you ready?
Wait. I'm thinking about the question. Uh,
Mm, there are three kinds of study, right? In
yeah.
a group,
Yeah.
face to face, and on the internet, right?
Uh, I um I don't know if the question asks us to compare the three types or point out the most the best type. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, mm. I think that oh, okay, I think that is pointing out the best one. Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's pointing out the best one, the is superior one. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What I see in the answer, um, they compared three kinds. So I think we should yeah, as you said, point out the best way. Okay.
Okay.
So are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Is it better to study in groups or face to face or on the internet, and why?
So, well, I think that study face to face would be the best method for me to study. For a couple of reasons. Firstly, you have partner to point out what you are not good at, and you can also point out the others one bad points. And moreover, like buff, it has a dark point that the light can reach to, and when you have two up, will be better because the other light can light the dark part of this one. And for that reason, I think that studying face to face will be the best. Okay.
Okay, nice.
Okay, thank you.
Uh, I'm still thinking of what idea I need to say.
Yeah,
Uh,
take some
um,
time.
yeah, interactive. Okay. Okay,
Okay.
I'm ready.
Yeah. So is it better to study in groups or face to face or on the internet? Why?
In my opinion, I think that study in a group is best. To be more specific, when I was and I when I am in a group, I can share class materials with each other. Maybe textbook, maybe workbooks. Uh, Moreover, we can interact directly, so we can solve some problems about lectures. And last one, we can sometimes we can have a guild, but I think that is would be good for us to remember information longer. Okay.
Okay, that's good.
Mhm. Okay. Our meeting is end,
Okay.
so I can continue now.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh shit.
The second task today. Oh shit. Well. Why?
Mm.
Okay. Mhm. Mm, I think the first picture is in a laboratory, labor,
Laboratory.
lab, yeah, laboratory, right?
Yeah, laboratory.
Not in a hospital.
Yeah. Right.
Let me check. Laboratory. Okay, nice. Uh, lab, laboratory. Uh-huh. Um, I want to say đồ bảo hộ, but I can I don't know it in English. Do you know that?
No, no, I don't. Uh,
Protect, protection, covering, what? Protection. Oh, oh,
oh, that
really?
work. Oh, that
Well,
work. Shit.
no.
That work.
Protective clothing. Protective
Okay.
clothing.
That
Yeah.
surprised me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Khẩu trang là mask, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
The first one, tell me what you see in the two pictures.
So in the first picture, I can see a couple people in a laboratory. Uh, they are wearing blues and mask and a plastic hat. And I think they are also wearing gloves, and they seem very focused on what they are doing. And on the second picture, I can see that's an office. There are about six monitors and about eight people, seven people. They are all like wearing casual clothes, and there's a man that's showing the woman like what to do. And I think that the atmosphere at the office will be better. Okay. Không nên câu
Mm-hmm.
cuối là I shouldn't have do that. Shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So I
Uh,
think
oh, wait a minute.
what
Office, office
office
clothing. Yeah, office clothing. Office
office clothing
clothing.
is like sweet
Office.
sweet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I wanted to say, but I don't sure. I'm not sure. What exactly what we say in English. So, okay. Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So tell me what you see in the two pictures.
Uh, Okay, and you can see in the first picture, there are some people. I think that they are in a laboratory, and in the middle of picture, I can see a woman. They a woman. She is wearing a protective clothing and wearing a plastic bag and a mask. In the second picture, I can see a lot of people. They are wearing office clothes, and they are a bit busy. Okay,
Okay,
it is a bit short.
you want to try again?
Okay. Can I try again?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, Okay, in the first picture, I can see that there are some people. They are wearing protective clothes and wearing a plastic hat and a mask. So I think that they are in a laboratory. And in the second picture, I can see a lot of people. They and there are many computers. All of them are wearing office clothes. So I think they are in an office. Um, picture show me shit. Okay.
The first time is like too short. The
Uh-huh.
second time is like too long. You should try again
Yeah, yeah.
to
I
fit
think
fit
that.
in the time.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a bit confused to pronounce that.
Uh,
Laboratory,
lab, labor, laboratory,
lab,
laboratory. Like you can see the way they split the word.
what? Yeah,
Laboratory, laboratory,
what?
laboratory,
Laboratory.
laboratory.
Wow. What straight on US accent and UK accent is different.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, laboratory. Okay. Yeah, I understand. Um, As you can see in the first picture, there are some people they are wearing a protective clothing, a plastic hat, and a mask. So I think that they are in a laboratory. In the second picture, you can see there are many people, and there are a lot of computer screens. So I think that they are in an office before what we were, and I can see that they are a bit busy.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh-huh. Oh shit. Oh shit. This study is quite tough to me.
Yeah, I know. Not too really tough for me too.
Mhm. Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah.
So do you want to try first or not?
You want to try first?
Yeah.
Okay.
This time I will try.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what would it be like to work in these two places?
Uh, okay. In my opinion, I think that if I work someplace in the something like in the first picture, I think that it will be serious, and I also must be more useful. Oh shit. Sorry.
Okay, no problem.
Useful. Cẩn thận là gì nhỉ? Không quên.
Careful, careful,
Um, careful, right?
careful.
Yeah,
You hear me?
yeah.
Okay.
I not careful in I not careful down my paper, but I say useful.
Oh wait, when
It's quite confused.
we take the
Okay.
exam, can we have the draft like
Yeah.
a piece of paper? We can take that to the exam.
I think we can do this. If if we bring if we bring a paper, a white paper, in the class, to the room where we test, I think that's okay.
Okay.
So when they read the question, I can note something down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
In my opinion, I think that if I work in some place like the first picture, it would be very serious, and I also must be more careful because I think that chemistry material is quite dangerous. And some place like the second picture is more dynamic, and you must be talkative because you must communicate to the others every day. It also would be more stressful because there are a lot of works. Okay.
You want to try
Mm-hmm.
again?
Okay.
Okay.
I want my answer more to be more fluent.
Yeah.
Yeah. In my opinion, I think that if I work in a place like the first picture, I think it would be very serious, and I also must be more careful because I think that chemical material is very dangerous to me. And some place some places like the second picture is more dynamic, so you also must to be talkative because you must communicate to the others every day. But it's also stressful because there are a lot of jobs.
Okay. Good
Okay.
idea. Okay.
Mhm.
So let's move to my
So
turn. Yeah.
yeah, what would it be like to work in these two places?
So in the lab, when working, you need to be very carefully because all the stops in the labs cost an arm and a leg, and it also be very hard to use them, and therefore you have to put all your mind into working. And so for that reason, I think that working in a lab would be very serious. And on the other side, like in the office, working environment will be more flexible, and you'll be able to chat to your college, and moreover, the atmosphere here would not be as serious as in the lab. But the workplace will be very fast, and you have to keep at that pace. Okay, okay, I think
Mhm.
that's good.
A bit longer. Do you want to try again?
Okay, try will be okay.
Mm-hmm.
So when working in a lab, like in the first picture, you will have to be very careful and put all your mind into what you are doing because all the stuff in the lab will cost an arm and a leg. So for that reason, everything you do will affect a lot to the stuff, and moreover, when working in the lab, you have to be very serious. So the environment would not be very light but very heavy. And on the second picture, in an office, it would like the environment would not be as heavy as in a lab, but it will be more flexible. And you also have to keep at the pace of the work when all people will be affected by you. Okay,
Okay.
a little bit choppy, but
Uh,
that's okay.
yeah. About 40 7 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay. And the last question. Okay. I will try first.
Okay. So, which
Mhm.
of these two places would you prefer to work in? Why?
Um, Actually, I would prefer to work in places like the second pictures because I'm an external people, so person, I'm a shit. Sorry.
Okay, no
Um,
problem.
actually, I think that I would prefer. Shit, sorry. I would prefer to work in some places like the second picture because I'm an external person, so I want to interact directly with each other with other people and talk to them about something in our life. Moreover, I think that if my company get high revenues, and so I also paid a higher salary. So I think it's so great. Okay.
Okay,
Mhm.
that's good.
Yeah. Mhm. So, which of these two places would you prefer to work in and why?
Okay, so about me, I would like to choose to work in the first place in the lab for a couple of reasons. Firstly, I value my thought. I value my idea more than others' view idea. So when working at the lab, I can follow my own thoughts, and that's really great for me. And the second reason is that at the lab, we only communicate when we really need to do that. And when I'm not like to talking person, I not like to talk person. I would like to not talk a lot and just work and follow what I'm thinking. That would be very great for me. Okay,
Yeah, nice.
okay,
Uh, Next, yeah.
yeah.
What
Shit,
are we seeing?
I don't know. It's like American stuff. Shit.
Yeah, but the quality of two pictures are quite low, so I can see clearly.
Alright, I see a little bit wow. You know, I can see a very very detailed, like a man, a couple women, a couple.
But what are they doing?
I don't
I
know.
can see.
Maybe they are picking some vegetables or some meat, like it like a
Mhm.
frozen frozen what?
So I think that it is in a grocery and easily
Yeah,
supermarket.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think that.
That's
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
true. That's true. That looks true.
Mhm. And okay. Uh, there are three questions from we first.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Mm, This, cashier or uh, accountant, right? Accountant, no. Cashier,
I think we
yeah,
should Google it.
cashier, no. Accountant, I think that it a job in office.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah,
about accounting.
accountant, accountant,
Mm-mm.
accountant. So,
Oh, check
account,
out. That'll be a
check
check out. Check out or counter.
out,
Yeah.
accountant, right?
Check out or counter. Ayo,
Counter.
counter. C
Yeah.
O. Yeah.
COUNTER, right?
COUTER.
Yeah,
C O
yeah.
U.
I remember in English that quầy thanh toán là is a counter.
Yeah.
Oh shit, no. Accountant, no. Count. Let me see.
Okay.
Count. Count.
Counter.
Accountant. No.
Counter. You know.
Mm,
Count
no.
TER.
Yeah. This is man. You hear counter. Oh, counter is you know is not for human. You know.
Yeah. I know. I
Counter.
said my point is that the man is standing in the counter. You know.
Hmm. Okay. In a counter.
Uh,
Are you
that,
sure?
that's why I'm not sure. We should Google.
I think standing by a counter
Yeah.
or standing next to a counter.
I'm looking up for it in the internet on the internet,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
Shit.
on the internet.
Behind on the counter. Okay, on the counter or behind the counter. The
On,
counter.
okay, on, okay, okay. And are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah. First, tell me what you see in the two pictures.
So in the first picture, you can see an old man standing on the counter, and I think that's in a grocery store with a lot of stuff, a lot of normal goods, and he seemed to be very tired because he has to like standing all day long. And on the second picture, I can see that there's a couple. They are choosing some like food about for vegetable or meat because they're like a frozen, and they look very energetic. Uh, Opposite with the first picture, the second picture has a very wide light theme, and the first one has a very dark theme. Okay,
Okay, nice.
okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay, cool.
for some idea.
Okay.
Okay,
Uh, 1 minute. Do you know xe đẩy? in
What?
English?
It's a card. C-A-R-T. Card.
Cart?
Card.
Really?
Yeah.
Cart?
C C-A-R-T.
C-A-R-T. Yeah.
C-A-R-T.
Uh,
Yeah,
mhm.
that's the word.
And okay, okay, that's true. Okay, move on to my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready.
So, tell me what you see in the two pictures.
As you can see in the first picture, there are an old man. He is standing on a counter, and maybe he is waiting her to his customers. And in the background of this, in the background, oh shit. Let me try again.
Okay.
And you can see in the first picture, there is a old man. He's standing on a counter, and maybe wait a
Okay.
minute.
Okay.
Let me. Okay. Okay. Um, as you can see in the first picture, okay, opposite, opposite, opposite,
Opposite.
opposite,
I think it's
right?
opposite. I'm not sure. Opposite.
Opposite, opposite. Okay.
When how can opposite come in my mind?
Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
I
as you can see,
you
what do you want to say?
you think I think that an adverb before opposite would be very great point, but I am not sure what adverb to use. I think you should look for it. Yeah.
Here, right?
No. I mean that the adverb come before opposite, like clearly opposite maybe would be very great in my opinion. You know,
Ah,
would get
no,
you higher score. You understand?
you want to compare to these two pictures?
Yeah, and I
No.
I'm saying that when you say the word opposite and before that is an adverb, it would get you higher score. I think. Yeah, that's what I'm
Really?
about to say.
But I don't know adverb before opposite.
Uh,
Opposite. Opposite. Maybe definitely. No.
right, that would be great.
No.
Yeah, I think that would work.
No. I think it's the slightly opposite. Yeah.
Slightly. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
more true in this
Okay.
context.
Okay, that
Okay.
also work.
Mm, okay.
You ready now?
Um, okay. Let me try. As you can see, we have two pictures. They are a bit. They are slightly opposite. So, oh shit. Okay. Opposite.
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 Opposite. So we are so fucked
Uh,
up.
um,
I don't know. It spread like a disease. Shit.
opposite. Okay,
Opposite.
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 Okay.
Okay. Opposite.
Please don't say opposite.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't know how can it come in my mind. Shit.
Okay. As you can see, we have two slightly opposite pictures. In the first, to be more specific, in the first picture, we can see there is a old man. He is standing on a counter, and in the background, there are a lot of products. So I think that it is in a grocery, and a man is waiting for his customers. In the second picture, you can see a couple. Maybe they are um, picking something and uh, standing next to a cart. Okay, a long, a bit long.
You wanna try again?
Okay. As you can see, we have two slightly opposite pictures. To be more specific, in the first picture, we have a man. He's standing on a counter, and in the background of this picture, we can see there are a lot of products, and I think that is in a grocery, and he is waiting for his customer. And in the second picture, we can see a couple. I think it is in a supermarket, and a couple is standing next to a cart. Okay. Uh-huh. So, are you ready for the second question?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah. What sort of people shop? What sort of people shop in these two places?
So, in my opinion, I think that the people have more time to shop at the first place in the grocery store because as they had more time, then come here anytime they want and pick up some little stuff that they need. And the people with a lit with have many very little time to shop in the supermarket. It like in the second picture because at the supermarket there are a lot of kind of food of kinds of good. So therefore, they will prepare to buy goods that need for the whole week or the whole month, and that would take less time compared to the buying in the grocery stores. Okay,
Nice.
okay.
Okay.
So let's move to your turn.
Mhm.
So, what sort of people would shop in these two places?
Okay, in my opinion, I think that grocery is more familiar to some rural areas. So I think that people in these areas maybe like some place like the first uh, place, and I think that the first the first place, the price of products in the first place is more is a bit cheaper, and supermarket is more familiar to some reason, some urban areas. So it's it's too long. 45 minutes, 45 seconds is not enough.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay,
Let me try again.
okay,
Mm, in my opinion, I think that a grocery or some places like the first street. Okay. In my opinion, I think that grocery or some places like the first picture are familiar to rural areas. So people in these places like grocery more fit. Okay. 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 In my opinion, I think that grocery is more familiar uh, to some places like rural areas, so people in these areas can shop in these places, and I think that people will think products in the first place is more cheaper, and um, supermarkets are more familiar to some rural places. So I think people in some cities is going to shop in this place.
Okay,
Okay.
that's it.
Uh-huh. Okay. But I think that your idea is better.
Uh, uh, like
Okay.
you know, it should take a little
Okay.
bit more time. We have just practiced for about 2 days, you know.
Mhm. Okay. The last question, which of these two places would you prefer to shop in and why?
So in about me, I would like to shop in the grocery stores because at the store there are a lot there are not usually a lot of people, and I'm not kind I'm kind of I'm not the kind of person that like to interact with other people, so I would choose that store for in order not to have to see and contact maybe with a lot of people that familiar to me in the place. Moreover, I think that a small store like a grocery store be very easy to find stuff and fill in what you need. And also, I have a lot of time to go there. Okay, okay,
Nice.
a little bit sure. A little bit nicer. That's okay.
Mhm.
So let's move to your turn. Which of these two places would you prefer to shop in? Why?
Okay. In my opinion, I would prefer to shop in some places in like in the in the second picture. To be more specific, I like it because supermarkets supermarkets have a lot of or variety of products, so I can choose what I like or choose what is new to me. Um, Moreover, supermarket looks more modern and secure. Uh, and the last one that shit long is too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay,
Okay.
I will adjust. Okay. In my opinion, I think that some places like in the second picture is more suitable for me. To be specific, supermarkets have a variety of products, so I can choose something I like or something new to me. Um, Second, you can see clearly that supermarkets look modern and security. And the last one that um, supermarket have some places to entertain, like places for children or for concert. Okay,
Okay.
it is quite messed.
Yeah. Mine also. Mine also. Mine is too. I don't fucking know what to say.
Okay.
Confused. Yeah.
The last one,
Oh shit. Is the last
yeah,
test don't have plus 4?
yeah. This exam don't have
Okay.
test for.
Okay. Oh shit. I need some brick. We can still go with brick.
Yeah, break. more on floor. Okay, are you
Okay,
ready?
I'm ready.
Also, okay. I will try first.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Okay, let me see. Pattern.
You ready? Okay. So, tell me what you see in the two pictures.
Okay, as you can see in the first picture, we have a tall building. I think that there are a lot of apartments in this building, and we also can see clearly that there are a lot of windows and floors. In the second picture, you can see a small house. Uh, it had it had one floor, and there are two windows and one main doors and two chimneys. It's quite simple, but I think it's more convenient. Okay.
Okay.
Mhm. Uh, okay.
Okay.
Tell me what you see in the two pictures.
So in the first picture, I can see as a building with a lot of like apartment like for rent, and the building is painted in like pink color, and there are maybe
Mm,
some fire escape outside the building, and I think that maybe this building is in the urban area. And on the second picture, I can see that a very simple house with two windows, a door, and a grass. And I think that this house is built outside the urban, like in the suburban, where I have a lot of places to build a lot of house like this to make a um, I don't know what we call living area. Oh shit, the last word. Okay, I think that's
yeah.
okay. I just need to find the last word. Yeah,
What do you want to what do you want to say?
I want to say that house was built in khu cư trú, khu sống, you know, like
Mm,
in the suburban area where there will have
uh,
a place.
Servant ngoại quốc.
Yeah, there will have a place that people don't live in, and that there's place that people live in. You know.
Mhm, mhm. Okay.
Okay, that would be the word resident. Residence. Okay, that's word.
Residence.
Okay.
Residence. Do you want to say? Do you want to mention two people who live in
No, no,
the
no,
first one?
no. It's residence. It means where you stay. Uh, you know.
Residence.
Dence. Residence. Residence.
Like that.
Uh,
No. Resident.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's word.
A home. Hmm. Let me see.
That was
Uh,
the place where someone lives. Yeah.
residence. Here.
Yeah,
Okay.
residence area, I think.
Mhm.
You know
Okay,
English.
let's move to the second question.
Okay, just make up word.
Mhm.
Nobody knows. Okay, you wanna try first?
Yeah.
Okay, so what would it be like living in these two places?
Uh, in my opinion, I think that places like the first picture is more familiar to urban rural areas because in some cities there are a little space for government to build accommodations for residents. So it may some buildings like tall buildings will improve a lot of house for people. And the second place is more familiar to rural areas because it have a lot of shade. Okay, let me try again.
Okay,
In my opinion, I think that oh shit. Okay. Opinion, I think that places like okay, uh, uh, in my opinion, I think that building like in the first places is more are more familiar to some uh, urban areas. So people in these areas like or want to stay at these accommodations because there are a little of a space to build house for everyone. And the second house is more familiar to some rural areas because in country in country shit, uh, rural areas.
what do you wanna say?
Country. If I say country, it maybe uh, is it have do it have mean that uh, countryside? Okay, shit. Okay,
No, wait. Country
what
also has the meaning that has the same meaning with
countryside?
rural area. Country has the
Really?
same meaning with rural area. Yeah, country has country has a lot of meaning. Like a lot,
Uh-huh.
like tons of meaning.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I will. I will. Okay, the last one, the last, uh,
Sure.
the last 10. Oh, yeah. In my opinion, I think that the first building is more um, familiar to places like in rural areas or some cities because there is a little space to build accommodations for everyone. So people in cities like to stay in these places. The second house is more familiar to some rural areas because there are a lot of space in country, so you can build a big house, but just have one floor. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I think that if longer is not a problem.
Uh,
In short,
okay. I,
okay,
I see. I see.
yeah.
Okay.
What would it be like in? Okay. The second question: what would it be like living in these two places?
So, in my opinion, living in places like the big building with a lot of apartment would be very uh, close knit and fuck. Wait. I need to search for the word like chật
Yeah.
chội. What does it mean?
What?
Uh,
What?
chật chật chội. Tie. Okay, tie. Okay, okay. I can start
Okay.
now. So, in my
Yeah.
opinion, I think that living in places like in the first picture with a lot of apartment in one building would be very tight to me. And also, we have to deal with a lot of like if we unwanted neighborhood, and that would not be very happy memories to remember about. So, in my opinion, living in the second place would be better because in the suburban you have a lot of area for your own place. You can build your house as large as you want, and you can feel very cozy and comfortable when being in that house. That'd be very great memory. Okay, and I
Okay.
think that's
Nice.
work.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. And the last question.
Okay.
Mhm. You want to try first?
Okay.
Which of these two places would be better for all people to live in, and why?
Uh, Obviously, the second pictures would be better place for all people to live in, for a couple of reasons. Firstly, living in like an apartment will have you will have to have the same pace of life with another people, and usually in an apartment built in a city, the pace of life will be very fast, and all people can, I think, keep up with that speed. Therefore, having their own house in a suburban area would be better, as they can live at their own pace, and that would be good for old people when they are very uh, old and they can keep up with the life that's very bustling. Shit,
Mhm. You want to try again?
I have to reorganize a little bit. Okay, I think I'm ready. So,
Yeah.
uh, I think obviously that people would be better to be living in the second picture for a couple of reasons. In the
Mhm.
first picture, the building like that was usually built in big city, and therefore, when living in a building, uh, old people will meet the pace of life of another people that's very young, and that their life would be very fast, and people like old people can keep up with that speed. Therefore, having their own speed in the suburban area with their own home will be better for, yeah, for their health, and so that they can live longer and enjoy more life. Shit. Little bit fast mistake.
Okay.
Okay,
I
I
think you
think that's
want.
okay.
Okay.
That's really okay. A little
Yeah.
bit joke at the ending, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Okay.
move to your turn. Okay, which of these two places would it be better for old people to live in? Why?
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I want to ask that do you want maybe you know ladder, right?
Uh, yeah, ladder is
Uh,
like guitar.
so ladder, can we use it for this context? I think that ladder is something we use when we want to reach a high position.
Yeah, that's true.
It is don't have a meaning that is something we can go on to go up the stair. So I think it don't have that meaning.
Uh, Wait, I didn't use ladder. You know.
What did you use?
Uh, what? Which part did you hear the word ladder?
The places you used to go up the stair.
No, I didn't use that. Like I like when living
Yeah,
in.
but do you know that? Do
Ah,
you know that word?
yeah. Wait a minute. Uh,
Yeah, this latter, but I think
like uh wait a minute.
ladder.
Uh, uh, is the word mean bậc thang? You know.
Yeah,
Look up for it. Uh,
bậc thang.
step. Step. Right.
I didn't usually I don't usually translate from Vietnamese to English. Side step,
Wait.
test.
Tell me again what you want to say.
Um, cầu thang. Test.
Ladder of career. Uh,
Yeah, is stair right?
step what?
Stair mean cầu thang. Yeah, I
Yes.
think that. Okay.
Oh, I thought you want to say
Okay.
that like people want to reach higher position of
Ah,
life. Shit. What a misunderstanding. Okay.
yeah. Move on to my turn. Yeah. I will try now.
Okay.
Um, in my opinion, I think that would be more. It would be better for all people living places or house like the second picture. To be more specific, we have some reasons. First, the second house has only a floor, so the old people don't need to use stairs or elevator. Second, you can see that there are a lot of there are oh shit places. There are we have okay. Um, in my opinion, I think that it would be better for all people to live in some places like the second picture. To be more specific, we have some reasons. Firstly, you can see that the second house have just only a floor, so all people don't needn't use stairs or elevator. Secondly, you can see that the second house has a large space around it, so all people can walk around and grow some flowers. Okay, shit, a bit long.
You want to try again?
No. Okay.
Okay.
Uh, in my opinion, I think that it would be better for all people to live in a house like the second picture because firstly, you can see that the second house has only a floor. Oh shit. If I say have only, mm, did I need to say only a or only floor?
Yeah, you have to
Have
say
only a
only one.
floor, right?
Only one. Only or only. I'm not sure.
Okay, okay, yeah. Oh,
Only.
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 Oh fuck! I'm not sure it's only or only. You know. Oh shit.
Only.
Only.
Yeah,
Okay.
only.
Only.
Yeah.
Only.
You know that people who live in who perform in Italy, we can differ or we can distinguish between L or N. So it's quite tough to pronounce in English.
Wait.
Did you see it?
I didn't hear it clearly what you said because it like the time. You make when.
Yeah. Uh, as you know, that people who live in Bắc Ninh or who was born in Bắc Ninh,
Yeah.
We can differ or distinguish between L or N in Vietnamese.
N.
So it's quite tough to, yeah, right?
I I
L
don't
or
I don't.
O and N.
Uh,
We didn't distinguish between L and N.
L and
Two letter L and
what?
N. Two letter in alphabet.
I see. I see. I see.
Yeah. So it's quite tough to pronounce in English.
I thought
Yeah.
you said that.
Uh,
I thought
yeah.
you said that we can
Yeah.
distinguish between L's, AELSE and N. I don't understand. You know.
Okay.
Okay.
So I will try now.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. In my opinion, I think that it would be better for all people to live in a house like the second picture. To be more specific, mm, there are some reasons. Firstly, you can see that the second house has only one floor, so old man needn't to use a stairs or an elevator. Secondly, you can see that the second floor have a large space around it, so old people can walk around and grow some flowers. Is good for health.
Okay.
Okay,
That's good.
so this is the last title three.
Yeah.
Now we should transit to task four. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, task four have three questions, so we say little bright.
Really? I don't know. You know, I don't know about that one.
Okay, let me ask my friends,
Okay.
and I will text to you.
Okay.
Okay, we can end this conversation right now.
Okay.
And goodbye. And see ya.
Okay. Goodbye. See you
Bye
tomorrow.
bye. Yeah, see you tomorrow.